Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series Generation F10 F11 from year 2010 to year 2017. If you guys have one of those, and if you have a problem where the AC doesn't blow cool air, stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be super simple fix, and it could be something more complicated. We'll talk about that. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly guys show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We'll have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably guys less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, if the AC doesn't blow cold air, doesn't blow cool air, multiple things can cause that. We'll talk about that in a second. Make sure to stay until the end, but first we need to check climate control and AC fuses, because it could be super simple fix. That BMW has many hidden fuse boxes all over the car. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. What you guys need to do today, you need to open the passenger door. Once you do that, okay, open the glove box. On the very back on the right side you have a cover. Remove that cover, and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do, check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So guys, for the AC, air conditioner system, climate control, we need to check out these fuses. We'll explain what else can cause that, the AC not to work after that. And make sure to stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. If we come in that lower section here guys, we need to first check fuse. It will be fuse number 11, so it will be that fuse right here that you see, very important fuse. Next you will need to check fuse number 31 guys. We're talking about that fuse right here, okay, that you see, 31. You will need to find fuse number 44. So if we come in that row of fuses, it will be that second fuse right here. After that guys, we need to open the trunk, and in the trunk On the passenger side you have that cover, just remove it and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Here specifically we need to check a few fuses. First we're talking about fuse 128, we're talking about a 10 fuse here. Then you need to check fuse number 156. Okay, 156 will be that fuse right there. Check fuse number 177. And another one that you need to check is fuse 182. 182 will be that fuse here. Now other things that can cause the AC not to work, guys, if the fuses are good. First, connect a refrigerant recharging kit and see if you have pressure. If you have pressure, we'll explain what can cause it not to work. If you don't have pressure, you have a leak in the system. That leak can be caused by multiple things such as leaking hose, compressor, most likely condenser, evaporator, multiple things. But if you have pressure and it still doesn't work, multiple things can cause the AC not to work. One of them could be a bad AC clutch. We have it right here, guys. If you want to see how to replace or how to test AC clutch, we have the video on our channel. Another thing, it could be bad AC pressure solenoid. Okay, AC compressor solenoid. That device practically changes the duty cycle of the AC compressor, and if it's bad, okay, the AC will not work. Usually we have the symptoms of bad AC compressor solenoid. The video will be on our channel, check it out, guys. Next, it could be bad air conditioner compressor, AC compressor. If you want to see how to rebuild AC compressor, we open one, rebuild it, we have the video on our channel as well. After that, okay, it could be bad AC pressure switch. It's that little device on the high pressure AC line that detects if you have enough pressure to actually activate the AC compressor. If the switch doesn't work, the air conditioner will not work as well. If everything's good with the AC system, but you have bad radiator fan or fuse relay related to radiator fan that's not working, your air conditioner most likely will be deactivated. Why? That way the car will actually reduce the chance of overheating. So bad radiator fan will cause that as well. Now, even though your AC may be working perfectly fine, everything is in amazing condition, and it still blows hot air, what can cause that now, guys? Let's explain. It's that little device, okay? You will most likely have two of those, guys, okay? That's known as a blind door actuator. If you have a dual climate control on the front, you have two of them, one for the passenger, one for the driver. The purpose of that device, okay, let me go ahead and open it now quick, okay, is you have multiple gears inside, guys, you can see, and a motor. Attaches to a flap and it changes from hot to cold, but usually these gears can wear out or crack. We've seen that happen as well. Skip, the motor burn, and it quits working. It may be stuck in hot position, and that's why the air conditioner, guys, it's not working because of blind door actuator. If you want to know the symptoms of blind door actuator, we have the video on our YouTube channel, check it out, guys. But those are some of the most common things that we see here at the garage. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.